These are our babies about 2 months ago. It's nothing any more precious than a mama hen and her babies out here on the farm. She's got 5 of them. Some of them's got the fuzzy feet. Ain't that a pretty sight? Hello, welcome to my channel, Living in Tennessee Bottoms. I'm Miss Libby, and today we're going to be making pumpkin bread. Me and Mr. Barry, we love bread in the mornings. We love any kind of bread to drink with our, to eat and drink with our coffee. Well, I just thought I'll make some pumpkin bread. So this recipe right here calls for 4 eggs, 1 cup of oil, 2 cups of pure pumpkin, not pie filling, but 100% pure pumpkin, 3/4 cup of water, 2.5 cups of flour, 3 cups of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg. Well, I usually like to put my dry ingredients together first. So our dry ingredients is going to be 2.5 cups of flour, and then 3 cups of sugar. Well, we don't eat a big piece of bread in the morning. We just eat it like a little slice. So you think that's a lot of sugar, but we don't eat a whole big loaf of bread in the mornings, but we just eat a little bit. So we're gonna kind of put this together. So we got sugar and flour in here, and my other dry ingredients is ground cinnamon, and it takes a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I hope everybody's having a good day. It's kind of cloudy today, but it's still it's been mist and rain, but it's still a nice day. I feel like I've got a lot accomplished today. So a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then a teaspoon of nutmeg. And that's all the dry ingredients. But I like to kind of stir this around, get all my dry ingredients together. This is something I like doing. So we got that stirred together, and then it's going to take 2 cups of pumpkin. I'm going to use this mixing glass. This is a measuring cup, but I'm going to use it as a mixing bowl to put my wet ingredients together. So this 2 cups of pumpkin is, you want to look for 100% pure pumpkin. You don't want pumpkin pie filling. You want pure pumpkin. So it's going to take 2 cups of that, and it calls for 3/4 cup of water. And then I like to crack 1 egg at a time and put it in my liquid. Our hens are really laying eggs here lately. We got some baby chicks. We got 4 baby chicks, and they have hatched out babies all year. Our others is about 2 months old, and they're still small. They're so cute. So I just love chickens. That's my favorite animal on the farm. Well, I don't know if you ever have heard it, but I've always heard that if you give your chickens pumpkins, that it's a natural dewormer. I don't know if you ever heard that before. So we always, in the fall of the year, I usually put on Facebook and ask my friends, like after Thanksgiving instead of them throwing the pumpkins away, I asked if they want to give their pumpkins away to for our chickens. So every year I have a bunch of pumpkins that I bring back to the home, and I give it to the chickens. I just give them a little bit each week, and it's supposed to be a natural dewormer. I don't know if it's true or not. Okay, I'm gonna stir this into my dry ingredients. Get all the goodness out. Stir it up just a little bit before I put my oil in there. Well, it smells like a fall day in here. The pumpkin and cinnamon, it smells so good. I'll put it on my mixer. I'm gonna kind of blend it. I'm gonna go ahead and put my cup of oil in here. I got this mixer it was in the early 1980s, and it has been a good mixer. And I have noticed them in the Walmart. They're really expensive now. I think I paid about $100 for it back in the 1980s. But I think they're up to about $300 something now. Last time I saw them, but they're really good mixers. So I'm gonna go back over my recipe again so y'all know. It calls for 4 eggs, a cup of oil, 3/4 cup of water, 2½ cups of flour, 3 cups of sugar, and a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of nutmeg. You just get that all stirred up. It makes a lot, but I'm going to be using these small pans because I'm going to be giving them away. I'm not going to. We're just going to bless some of our friends with this pumpkin bread. I got four of my little pink pans. I've already got it sprayed. Get some of my stuff out of the way. Put like about 3/4 of full. You don't fill it all the way up. And you set your oven at 350, and you just cook them until your knife comes out clean. It shouldn't take no more than 30 minutes, but haven't really timed it exactly. It makes a whole lot. I'd like to get all of it in these 4 pans if I could. We raised pumpkins this year, but Mr. Barry, he was spraying the weeds around the garden and around, just spraying around the outside edge of the garden, and he got my pumpkins. So we didn't have any pumpkins this year. And fall is one of my favorite times of the year, and if I could have pumpkins everywhere, I would, because I just love fall decorating. And I've got these a little bit full. We'll see how well it does. So you're gonna set your oven on 350, and I've already got it set. And I'm gonna put it in the oven, and we'll be right back. Well, my pumpkin bread got done, so I got 4 little loaves. But if you want to have some larger loaves, a 9x5 baking pan will, your loaf pan will make 2 of them. So I'm gonna bless some of my friends with some of this bread. I'm gonna let it cool off, and me and Miss Berry's gonna have some pumpkin bread with our coffee in the morning. So if you like our channel, if you don't mind, hit the like button, subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot. And until next time, God bless. Bye-bye.